I love it. I love it. So, John, I do want to talk about the introduction of Glucose Barbie. Barbie with type 1. Type 1 Barbie. The little Barbie dolls. They now have type 1 Barbie.
Well, you got some.
Sugar? Or
No, Barbie.
Barbie?
Here, look,
no,
John.
yeah. Oh no, it was just in our prep room for the show segments today. So type 1 Barbie is, but John, I don't mean to create exclusion, but what about type 2? What about type 2?
Maybe one day that'll be a thing.
Yeah. So there's type 1 Barbie out there, and
type 1 Barbie, type 2. You still talking about Barbie? Why you keep talking about that?
Diabetic.
Look, and
the sugar, John. She got the sugar.
we gonna. Me and Stan was talking. We're gonna come out with a peanut allergy Barbie.
Yeah, because that needs to be noted too.
Comes with an EpiPen.
Yeah, it comes with an EpiPen.
Well, yeah, it
on the
could
side.
just be allergy Barbie, because
Allergy,
any kind of thing, and then that would be really cool.
I think so.
Yeah, they should do different things like that.
And then you learn,
Yeah.
oh, okay, well they're
because the type 1, that'll bring a lot of awareness.
It will,
to that,
and it will bring awareness to type 2 as well. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
John just concluded that
I don't
that
know.
segment was concluded with his okay.
I do not know how to carry on the conversation with y'all about that.
That what you just said might have to go in next year's best of.
And this comes from a man with type 1.
Oh goodness.
That is it. Well, I think it's good that they kind of note that, and kids get to learn oh, what does this mean? And then that way when they're in school, they meet a friend and they kind of understand. Oh, well, they have they have this.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Diabetes.
Now, Callie is a college chick.
Oh, I'm a college chick. I'm yet to be.
No, wait a minute. You are taking that you know what word he said. We all are still in.
That's what I'm gonna
Dawson
hope
just
he
texted
said.
me, said, "What did he say?" And yeah. Did you say college chick?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, and what were you gonna say? Sorry.
you're a college chick.
She know everything.
That's true.
No.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
far from the truth.
That's true. That's true. I call her if I ever have
And
an
she
exam.
don't mind sharing.
What?
She doesn't mind the sheriff.
Sharing.
He is a nice guy, Jamie. I mean, he's great.
I said
Preacher
sharing.
and-
and I ain't
Sharing.
said
Oh,
nobody.
sharing. He said sharing. I knew that.
I'm really
Yeah.
confused.
I knew that. You don't mind sharing
Your
Sharing
knowledge.
What?
Your knowledge.
What knowledge?
that you're a college chick.
Oh goodness.
John Vest, I'm telling you, Miss Bagwell, the exam, I took a final exam, and I was like, it was like having that one call. Somebody said, hey, you can call one person, and I was going to call Big G, and I was like, I'm going to call Callie. And I called Callie, talked to her all the way to that exam. I would have not passed. I ended up making like an 82 on it.
You would have
Yes.
passed. You knew every answer. It was just like a reiteration.
Well, I just had you talk. I said, just talk. You said, what subjects? And I started telling her what kind of stuff we were doing.
Yeah.
And she just started elaborating. And I
don't
said,
like
person.
understand that.
And I wrote every bit of that down whenever I went on the
I
test.
bet you did.
Personally, I want to ask you one thing.
Okay.
Is Jazz back?
She
Is she talking Puerto Rican?
yeah,
Is she talking Puerto Rican?
Oh, right.
Is she talking that English?
John, Puerto Rico is just a U.S. territory. Do they speak Spanish? Probably. I don't know, but it's American. So she's Jazz may be here today.
Well, she ain't
She's
here.
told me she had a gift for both of us.
She got.
Jazz may be here today. Jazz may come in.
Well, tell me, when did she get back?
She got back, I guess, Sunday.
Well, how come she got to wait till the day to bring it?
John is impatient. He loves his gift.
He does.
Because you hadn't been here to get it.
That's exactly the reason. She
Well,
said,
Stan has. She had brought Stan. Stan says she got a gift for being them both.
yeah, but she hadn't brought mine either. She wants to give us both at the same time. So she said, when will you be here? And I said, Wednesday. She
Well-
said, can I come? And I said, yes.
Well, tell me, is Jazz doing the Jazz show? Just show.
Jazz is on air in the afternoon, folks. She is doing her show 1 to 6 p.m. So, yes. And she's been here. She was here yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah. She was spinning records.
I like what he called. He said the jazz show.
The Jazz show.
She said jamming with Jazz.
That's right.
That's the name of the show.
He ain't wrong about that, y'all. He is not wrong about that. Oh my gosh. You will not believe
No
what's on my
way.
phone.
Did it come up on yours too?
This phone just came up with type 1 Barbie.
Oh,
Type
That's
1
scary.
diabetes Barbie.
That's scary.
it is.
Oh.
Okay. $1,000 in my pocket. I'm just trying this thing to see what works.
Actually, I took a class last semester about conspiracy theories.
Yes,
And
yes.
I think I told you about this. And we actually had to learn, do our phones listen to us?
Yes.
Because a lot of people think they do. And
I think they do.
well, we would think so.
Yeah.
But the evidence says that our battery, it would just drain our battery. Like if it was listening to us all the time.
Yeah.
And they've also done studies where it
So you're
nothing
saying it doesn't?
happens. Well, according to what we leared. But
It's
that
on mine.
proves otherwise.
And y'all, if it's on yours too.
Oh, it's not on mine.
That is
Everybody's-
so scary.
I'm sorry, but your thesis is wrong.
No, look, I'm just saying what we learned about what that
So
said.
if I went to a car lot,
Oh,
I
here it
went
is
to
again.
a car lot. Wow. I went to a car lot and I talked about a certain car. When I go to the restaurant after the car lot to sit down, my phone is full of those car lot ads or the car I spoke of.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
now I think what happens too, though, is it pings off of like maybe location or something.
Yeah.
But that would not explain the Barbie coming up on all our phones.
Mitchell,
That's scary.
All right, here's what's crazy. So I was just talking about, we were talking about stethoscopes in the back.
Yeah.
Stethoscopes. And look at this. And then who is it but J.D. Ellenberg? I mean, really.
You didn't
So-
say his name though.
Yeah, I said his name, and I talked about Big G and J.D., and so, wow.
I like to ask Miss Bagwell something.
All right.
What service do you use for your television?
Elberton Net.
Well, you use the wrong one.
Excuse me.
What?
Comcast has it where you could say, "Give me channel 5, give me channel 6," and you don't even have to dial it.
Do you have Comcast, John?
No, I got I really I can't do it.
He don't even have it. He don't even have
Well, my daughter them does, and they don't never have to dial their television station.
Well, that's
they
what you
want to-
need, John. That,
He was
so
in
you can just
Atlanta.
tell it.
He's in Atlanta. He was in Atlanta. You don't-
Just tell it what channel.
Yeah,
That's what you
you
need.
just talk to it and say, "Give me channel 5."
Well, why don't you get that?
John,
can't.
I think all of our TVs will do that now. The smart TVs.
Is that right?
I have a remote and it has a microphone, and I can say "Little House on the Prairie," and it pops right up. I can say "Duck
Well, they're
Dynasty."
just sorry.
Yeah. Oh, what?
That's just.
I'm
Well, you
very
can dial it. You can dial the number.
It's not a phone, John. It's a TV remote. You don't dial the remote.
Man.
Wait, you got it, Dawson?
Well, on a smart TV, yeah, but I don't ever use it. I know.
You don't use a microphone?
I don't even think to use it.
You know, I was
I don't know if we
amazed.
do or not.
My grandson came in. He said, and I heard him talking. I said, "Boy, you talking to yourself?"
Yeah. So,
He said, "No, I'm talking to the TV." I said, "What you say to the TV?" He said, "I told him I wanted channel 5."
and it pulled it right up.
And pulled it right out.
Oh, man.
So I got the education on that.
That's cool, John. That's worth taking a trip right there,
Yeah.
just to do that. Did I tell you on my vacation that I had seen? Did I seen Kathy Banks? Did I tell you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. During the thing, Tybee Island, like right there. Hey, John, I hope they are having as much fun as we are this morning. But every year, a group of students get to travel over to Japan, and that's another thing me and Callie talked about. And it's right was the next thing on my phone. I mean, but the students did leave out this morning. I think around 4:45, and so they are heading out. Their international destination is Japan. So heading out to the Sister City program, and we wish those students a safe trip, great travels. And much
You know, I used to
learning.
take them to the airport.
Did you?
Yeah, I
For
used
this
to
time? Yeah.
pick up the kids from Japan when they came over here.
Wow. A van or a bus or how'd you?
Van.
A little van.
That would have been a really neat experience.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, they got on there. You know, some of the same one came back 8 or 10 years after they'd been here. And they get on there, they didn't know my name. They always said, wow.
The views of John Hubbard are not necessarily those of WSC Radio and or staff.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I didn't catch it, John, so I'm not
No.
going to ask again.
Well, they act like
Well,
they don't a siren, you know.
Well, look, I want to give
Police siren.
well, speaking of sirens, I want to give a shout out to our officers and both police and sheriff and all officers. And a big shout out to Livonia. And Livonia Police Department put this on their Facebook page today. They're out trying to keep things quiet because it's too hot for anyone to be acting up.
That's right.
And I love that.
I like
love
that.
it. It
Well,
says,
guess
stay inside, turn the AC on to 70, and
well,
that-
that-
I seen where the Livonia PD had something when it
I love their logo, by the way. Have
Well,
y'all seen the logo of Livonia?
when
It's
it
got
was,
the American flag on it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well-
Oh, so nice.
when it was real hot. They said, "Free ice cream for anyone that has a warrant to come by the station and pick it up."
There you go. Go get you some free ice cream. We got a prize for you.
well,
some
sometimes
tasty
you don't
ice
know
cream.
you got a warrant, though.
It well, if you did, I'll tell you, if you did, you need to go to the police and ask for
Yeah.
some free ice cream.
Yeah.
That way, it'll take care of everything in one swipe. It
You think
Hey,
you,
Livonia put honesty, professionalism, integrity, and how awesome is that? I thought that was a cute thing, but too, it is going to be like 100 degrees today, so it's going to be really, really hot.
You think Elberton Police Department has ice cream that you can go out there and get a bowl of ice cream?
I don't know if they do
I
or
don't know
not.
about ice
but
cream, but I'm sure they'd like to talk to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You-
You go ask. If you have a warrant, you might as well go ask.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
See if you get free ice cream. I think it's a win-win
Are
situation.
they on Facebook? Is
Um,
Elton Police on Facebook?
I don't know. Let me look and see. Let's
yeah,
see.
the Elberton Police
I think
on
so.
Facebook.
See what they're
They,
saying.
every police department read the Facebook
Okay.
because people they.
I'm
look
looking, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I think so. See,
What am I missing? Oh yeah, it's there. Can I just? I'll hand it right back to you. So let's see. Yes, and guess what, John? Since you said that, right here it says City of Elberton Police Department is hiring. So they are hiring now.
when
Okay,
was
I-
that posted?
And this was posted June 18th,
Okay.
but it's still valid because hey, we had
I
a
ain't looking for no job.
well, John, you could qualify
I
possibly.
might could qualify, but I ain't looking for no job.
Well, I want to share this because it's it's a little bit more than I thought it. Maybe they increased it. $23 an hour plus hiring bonuses. New cadet.
How much is hired, bro?
New cadet says $3,000 bonus.
Oh, you get $3,000.
Yeah, that's what it says, John. But if you're certified
Now,
already,
I might be in.
if you're certified, $5,000. So
certified, I get $5,000.
yeah. If
Dawson wanted me to show you this.
if you qualify, you must be 19 years old, have a high school diploma and a GED,
When
and
do they-
no
when do-
felony arrest, and a few minimum requirements.
When do they cut off the age limit?
Uh-oh.
When do they cut off the
Not-
age limit?
When do they? Let's see.
It don't say.
And that's the I love that. I love that. That that is awesome. That
You
is
know,
awesome.
we had a person that was 53 years old,
Yeah.
and they cut off the insurance from peace office.
Yeah. Oh, they wouldn't do insurance.
They wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it.
I don't know any logistics, John. You'd have to go to the personnel HR department to find that out. So, hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning. How y'all?
We are blessed.
Hey, Rock.
Hey, John's looking for a job. I saw one that'd be perfect for him.
Oh.
Ford Motor Company was looking for some new crash dummies.
No.
I feel like they give him ice cream to strap in for him.
No.
Good morning, Rock.
You can feel the love.
Good morning, Rock.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, man. I'm glad you out of Atlanta, Sin City up there.
Yeah, I understand.
John was up there trying to run for mayor, is what they told me. Then he found out he didn't have residence, so he had to come back.
That don't surprise me.
Yeah.
Somebody must have been offered free ice cream up there the reason he went.
They did. They offered him some ice cream for a few days. That's
All right, well, I just heard about that job, and I felt like he'd be qualified for that one, you know.
that's right. That's right.
Well, I'd let you go. I'd let you go free, Rock.
Look, y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.
All right. See you, Rock. See you, man.
Uh-huh.
Rock's Gourmet Goobers, John. Gourmet Goobers could be near you. I think they have them at Bobby Brown and different.
Oh, they
different
got
places.
them on display now.
I think so. I think Rock's Gourmet Goobers is.
He's got that big.
Yeah, you can go to Hometown Butcher.
I do know one thing.
What's
he
that?
keep a 50-pound bag at home in the freezer. Maybe it was. I'm not saying it's 50 pounds,
Yeah,
but he's selling for $50.
the 50-pound bag.
Yeah, well, not the 50-pound
Oh,
bag.
okay.
It's a big bag.
Yeah,
It calls it his party bag. I
yeah,
think.
the party bag. Party bag.
It's a big bag full of peanuts.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
deal. That's a deal.
Now, if you want a frozen peanut, you have to wait till they thaw it, they unthaw to start eating them.
Well, I would say
I would say you'd have to
heat them back up.
You'd have to let them thaw out. You
Yeah.
can't eat a frozen peanut.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could if you tried.
Well, have a good dentist on standby, and then that way he would. Hey, jawbreaker is what that would be. Hey, Connie Head sent this in. Put a yard sale on for this Saturday. This Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. That will be at 63 Claremont Avenue. 63 Claremont Avenue. And so, John, they're asking me, did you bring back chili from the varsity?
No.
Thank you, John. I'm going to go to the varsity and get some. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, I am looking for a little dependable vehicle that runs pretty good and has air conditioning. So if anyone has one for sale, give me a call at 706-213-9099 or give me a call at 706-436-0588.
Ma'am,
All right, let's make sure.
I'm not trying to be funny,
Okay.
but are you looking for an electric vehicle?
No, just a regular vehicle, I guess. Just a regular one.
She might be looking for gas, for gasoline.
Yeah, I'm looking for gas.
There you go. Dawson, you got that number? All right. We'll post it on the Swap and Shop page, and hopefully somebody will have a vehicle and work that out. It'll be awesome if somebody has one, you need one, and we can get that put together.
Okay.
You'll take
Thank
a truck too, won't you? A truck.
John saying, are you exclusive to just a car, or are you also open to optional models like trucks and other?
Well, yes. It depends on how a big the truck is. I don't want a big one.
You got a truck, John, that you want to sell?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
well, sorry.
Okay.
We got you. We got you
All
on the.
right.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
awesome. Hey, folks, if you do have a dependable vehicle you're looking to get rid of, there you go. We'll have that number posted at just click on Swap and Shop at WSGCradio.com.
You know, I said electric because my brother told me
Yeah?
that the next 10 years in Atlanta, that every car you buy was gonna be electric.
They're gonna start changing it over.
That's what he said. to me.
I hope I get to keep my fuel system set up. I like it. Swap and
Hello?
shop. Swap and shop. You're on the air.
Yes, we have some firewood that's mostly cut up, free to anybody who wants it. And if they're interested, our number is 706-988-4735. It's free. They can come get it if they want it.
Man,
Alright.
what you mean mostly cut up?
Well, I mean, some of it's already been cut up. Some of it has, not all of it. So if they got a
Some.
chainsaw and they want to cut the rest, whatever they can.
Okay.
All right. And what's that number again? And are you in Elberton?
Yes, I'm in Elberton,
All right.
uh-huh.
And what's that number? One more time.
706-988-4735.
There we go. All right. We'll have it listed, and somebody will get that wood. It may be hot, but people do bonfires and get ready for winter. So there you go.
That's what I was thinking, because they sure don't need it now.
That's right. That's right.
Well,
No-
suppose where you playing football,
Huh?
Okay, thank you.
you gonna be playing football in some hot weather. Hey, football is made.
So
for
might as well
cold.
go get the wood. Callie, can you explain?
I'm sorry, I was looking at the fishing
Oh,
calendar.
She
You
already
know
told
this
me.
show don't went back with Callie's out of it. She's out.
No, I was
No.
looking at the fishing calendar. I've started river fishing.
Me too.
Really?
For trout?
Well, like catfish.
Catfish. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's something I got to get used to.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Well, the thing
That's
about the
awesome.
thing about fishing this hot as it is,
It's too hot.
it's too hot.
Well, in the evening, like when the sun
What
goes.
when the sun go down.
Yeah, it gets better.
Who be with you?
But-
It wasn't just what he said. For those on YouTube,
It was the way he said
it's
it.
the way he said it. Look. Only those on YouTube will see what. Moving right along.
Thank you for calling WSBC Radio.
You don't have to
If
tell
you leave
anybody
a
unless it's
detailed
your will
message with your
to
name
tell
and
them.
Number, we'll get back to you as soon
Oh,
as
hold
we
on.
can. Have a great day.
I have been. All right, here we go. Swamp and Shop, you're on the air.
Hi, Sam.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'd like to wish my twin brother a happy birthday again this year.
Okay.
And his name is James Adams.
Hey,
Hey, yes. You remember me from last year?
I do. I do. I do.
Okay. I would like to wish him a happy birthday.
So
Have a good day.
happy birthday to James Adams, and state your name so Dawson can type it in.
Pardon?
State your name so that Dawson can type it in on the birthday list.
Martha Benton.
Martha Benton.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Martha. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Tell Marie hello.
Hey.
Hey, Marie.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Have
Hey,
a great
thank you.
day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You know, Kelly.
Martha
man,
Benton.
Kelly opened herself up for this.
Oh, did
because
she? Did
She
she?
says she
Is that what
says
she did?
she says
Did
that
she open her?
she says that she don't fish it when it's hot. She wait till they get cool and eat it at night or something like that.
That's not what I
I'm sorry, I
meant.
don't want nobody to get her.
No, that's,
Nothing to get her. No.
no. That's not what I meant. I meant during the day, like midday, you're not going to catch anything. Pretty much
How
anywhere you
know?
go.
How you know?
I've tried.
It's hot.
It's hot.
too
the
hot.
fish ain't out. In the
too hot to
pond,
fish.
In the lake, you got to go.
Too
It's
either,
too cold.
Too hot for golf.
But it's too cold to go home.
you either
too
got to
cold to
go
go.
early in the morning or in the evening.
Okay.
John-
to
Where's
the,
that coming
to the
from?
river.
It was my headphones.
Well, yeah, the last time I
John,
went.
John, is your phone?
No.
Are you listening on your phone?
No.
Is it Miss Bagel's phone?
Miss Bagger
Yeah,
ain't got
yes
no
it
phone.
is. Let
She
me
ain't-
turn it off.
She ain't got no phone.
Yeah, hey. It's on. It's not now.
I absolutely love y'all.
I
I
just
do.
love it. I love
I mean, I love y'all.
I just
love
wish I
y'all.
had a video of John's face when he said, "But who you with?"
That was the money on that one. But who
that
you
was
with, and
golden.
it's and
He
he
did. He
just
said,
Well,
"Who
she
you
said
with?"
she's going to the river. The river is dark.
she,
It's not.
There's a whole lot of trees.
Callie, you don't have to comment unless it's your will to comment.
I
And
don't
so that's-
understand what.
yeah.
Why
Callie,
are you
none of us do.
insinuating, John?
None of us understand. And when we asked Callie a question and she couldn't answer it a while ago, that's how it is to wake up in the morning. I'm alert and all that. I come here and do this 1 hour, and I'm just like that. I don't-
Birthdays. We got to do birthdays.
It's like a
Man,
fever dream.
we need a whole extra day. And y'all, sometimes I think, is anybody listening? 58,000 people are listening. So apparently we have listeners. So that's good. I don't know why they're listening, but thank y'all. All right. Hey, let's do birthdays. We've had some birthdays called in, but we also want to do a shout out to Mickey Greenway. This is my cousin, Mickey Greenway Hare, celebrates a birthday today. Also, Pastor Padre Jim McCullough. Debbie McGee celebrates today. Tamaya Williams celebrating also. And let's go to... Oh, wow. We got lots of birthdays. Also, Katana Bailey. Hopefully I got that. Bryant Davenport. Isaac Johnson. James Adams just called in. Martha Benton. Those are twins. Lily Howard. Also, happy birthday goes out to Michael Smith. Weta Maddox. I hope I pronounced
Yeah,
that
that's
right.
little Robert's sister.
That's
Oh, that's little Robert's sister. Happy birthday. What? Sailor Wooten. Savannah Nichols. Summer Ellenberg celebrates. And that is the better half of one J.D. Ellenberg. J.D. is one of the coolest cats around. And hope Summer has a great birthday. Tamaya Williams. Tyler Underwood. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to everyone. A lot of folks now wanting us to upgrade YouTube cameras, so I'll talk to Greg Hall about that so that they can really get the expression of your face on the comment to Callie. Callie, can you text somebody for me in your phone?
Yeah.
I want him to watch this. Yeah.
I want y'all. I
love that guy.
I want y'all.
Don't we all?
I want y'all to put.
It's kind of your will to do so. All right, what's that, John?
I want y'all to put Robert Maddox on your prayer list. Because,
Little Robert?
Because
What's wrong with little Robert?
his sister Weta,
Yeah.
she a bigger talker as Little Robert.
I'm so glad you said talker.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. But you need Weta's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Weta. He can hear you. Little Robert can.
Okay.
That's what he said. All right. Woo. Hey, y'all.
What a morning.
I'm telling you.
I love it.
And it's only going to get better. I mean, really. So, how did Callie get a tan so fast?
On the beach. On the river. On the river.
It is not on the river. It's actually
you,
from my
you can't
pool.
get a suntan at night, John.
I don't go fishing at night. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Cause y'all take an anthill and make Mount Everest out of it.
Well, I just said what you said.
I didn't say nothing, John.
What you
My
said.
side is hurting.
You said you go in the
Look,
evening.
My side hurts.
just because you might have went fishing at night in your days, that don't mean I. I don't.
Wow.
She says she goes fishing when the sun goes down.
That's what she said, did you, Miss
But it's
Tiger?
not dark.
John, the sun. It's like 30 minutes
It's
to
not
an
dark.
hour before it gets dark.
That's
Look, I'll get out there around 6 o'clock. It ain't
Oh,
dark.
that's perfect time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but then I said, look, he don't like that.
John actually turned around away from all of us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness.
Look, we'd have heard you too. We'd have heard you.
Okay, I'm glad Weta heard me. Happy birthday, Weta. She's a talker.
Oh, man. Hey, y'all, we got a lot left to do, so I'm going to jump into it. Man. Hey, Tiffany is always at the quarry, just making it so awesome up there. And back patio, fantastic. Everything so nice. But let me tell you about the special today, and this is at the Quarry Plates and Pours. It'll be a ribeye steak salad. That's right, ribeye steak salad. Avocado, tomato, onions, feta cheese, house croutons. It includes a drink, a dessert. This will be $13.95. That is served from 11 to 2 today, and you can call in an order for pickup. 762-533-0049. Write that number down. You'll have to wait till 11 to call. 762-533-0049. So cool that they're doing so many awesome menus like that.
I want to ask Kelly something on that.
Yes.
What is a ribeye steak salad?
I guess just a salad and they cut up a ribeye steak and put it on top, I guess. Right?
Bingo!
Kind of like how they cut up chicken and put on a salad.
Oh.
And Kelly is right. Kelly, what do you win? A brand new license plate for your car from WSTC Radio. Thank you, Kelly.
Well, I want to let you know about the choir.
Yes.
Tiffany. She
Wonderful.
Watch after her.
Oh, gosh, yes.
She came in. I was up there on last evening.
Yes.
She came in and wanted to know how's everything going for everybody, and she tried to make it right.
Well, look at there. Listen, I mean, she's doing a great job.
She's doing
up
a
there.
great job.
And everything is perfect. I mean, everything.
You
is
know,
perfect.
if I was the employee of that, I would hate to know when is the boss man gonna come in and catch me sitting down.
I have no idea what that meant, but I think it's a compliment to Tiffany. Is that what it is?
Yeah, 'cause she's there on any time and all.
She is there all the time, all the time. Hey, let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Humble.
Are y'all gonna let Dawson play that song on Blueberry Hill? You gonna let him play it, Stan?
Yes, Dawson, can you pull it up on your phone and bring
Yes,
it? Yes,
I can.
Yes. He's about.
You gonna let him do it?
Yeah, we're about to have it coming up shortly.
Okay, 'cause I wanna listen to it. That's why I called. I didn't know if y'all had forgot or what.
Blueberry Hill.
All right, we're gonna do it short. We're gonna do it right now.
Okay, I'm gonna be listening.
All right,
now.
Miss Humble is coming up right now.
Okay, well I got faith in you. Okay,
All right,
bye-bye.
all right. Thank you. Callie, if I ask you who Pooh is, would that be your brother?
That is.
All right. Apparently, Cody is putting a stop to fishing.
I was with my family.
Boy, how things are getting out of control. It's pandemonium in the studio.
What does he say about
But
that?
I sure do like that young man.
Talking about a license plate.
Yeah.
He told me, he was like, because I showed
Talking
him
to Mike.
Well, I was letting him. Excuse me. I was
We're
showing
gonna
him
go
pictures.
over it today.
I was showing him pictures from the remote at Tractor Supply. He said, "Y'all have license plates." I said, "Yeah," and he was
Does
like,
he
"Can
want
I
one?
have one?"
Cody?
Cody wants
Yes.
one.
Yes.
He should have all he
Yes.
wants.
You want to hear Blueberry Hill?
Yes. Y'all, this will be the debut of one Dawson Scarborough. Wait, that the word? Is that not the word?
No.
It's not? Spell it. Tell me it's not.
That's how you say it.
Okay.
But, I mean, that's how
That's-
you spell it, but not how you say it.
What?
Same way with depot.
How do you say it?
Debut.
Oh, you're so Francais.
Oh, debut.
so speak French all of a sudden.
Debut.
Yeah. All right, this will be the. What did you say?
Debut.
Debut. This is Dawson Scarborough's debut of piano playing. This is so good. I don't want this
Here
day
we go,
to end.
Blueberry Hill.
Here we go. Hit it, Dawson.
Is he playing piano?
That's Dawson on piano.
believe Dawson is a winner.
He's good.
I don't blame you, Summer. I would like to hear that too.
Listen to those keys.
You're getting high class with that
He
piano
is.
playing, ain't
Look, that was good. Wait a minute. Yeah. Give it up for Dawson
it?
Scarver.
I have to give him
Thank
all.
you. Thank you very much.
Y'all, we may have Dawson here right now, but you can't hold this man down with that kind of talent. You know what I'm saying,
No,
John?
You can't hold him down.
If you book Dawson now before he becomes big. I mean, really.
You know,
That's awesome.
I knew he could hit a note on the piano, but I didn't know he could play.
Look, I just want to give a shout out to listeners. And if you're in the ATL, if you're in Charlotte, if you're up in Tennessee, make sure to look up Dawson Scarver Music. Y'all, you will be blessed. You want a house show, you want a big show, you want a downtown show, Dawson Scarver Music
Now,
with his
you
band,
talking
17
about
South.
Charlotte and all them places, they might have to pay him in advance to get some gas.
Well, you're right. You're right. And so,
I'm on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
there you go.
Scarver Music. Y'all.
Look, people are saying that you really tickled the ivories on that one. So you tickled the ivories.
What?
Tickled the ivories.
What is that?
That means
You played them keys.
you tickled the ivories. I'm not going to say anything else because I'm afraid John will mess it up. Hey, look, Tina Edwards said, man, he made that piano sing. That was awesome. So really, really good. A lot of folks enjoyed that, Dawson. So Dawson adding to his repertoire. So, hey, a big shout out today. Mimi wants to send a shout out to Tiffany Smith. So, Tiffany Smith, happy birthday to you. And that comes from Mimi. Also, we've got Richard's Restaurant Menu. And here it is. Today, it is pork chops. And that is side items, baked beans, green beans, cream corn, macaroni. No, sorry. Today's Wednesday. Baked wrapping chicken breast. There you go. Bacon wrapped chicken breast. Rice, I'm going to get through it. Rice gravy, English peas, green beans, grilled squash, and zucchini. That is your special today at Richard's. I'm going to need a vacation again, but this for good reason.
Oh, you know what?
What's that?
The day went stuff. Did you call Tri-County yesterday?
I did. Yes. Hey, remember Savannah Grill not doing their specials, but man, they're open and they're cooking up the menu items, so go check them out. Dean's Grocery on Francis Dean Drive, cooking up to order as well. A lot of good home cooking, home food, great foods, so go check them out today. Don't forget the Farmers Market. Look, let's shout out right quick to our sponsors for the hour, Napa Auto Parts, Lake Russell Building Supply, Richard's Restaurant, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, American Pest Control, Capel Automotive Repair. Thank you to those sponsors and all sponsors for WSGC Radio. And looking at community calendar, today is Wednesday, Farmers Market downtown. It's already underway and goes on till noon. Stop by and support them. They've got fresh vegetables, jams, jellies, some baked goods. It's all downtown. It's all happening right now. Lego Palooza at the library today, starting at 2 p.m. They have over 1,000 Legos, so it's going to be a big time for the kids. Oh, that's going to be at Bowman Library.
It should be at Alberton too.
Well, it may be earlier, but
yeah.
And then Arts and Crafts in the Albert Library today at from 3 to 4. That is for 6 and under. Bowman City Council will meet today at 6:30 p.m. That will be at Bowman City Hall. Lego Palooza in Elberton is tomorrow.
Yes.
2 times, 10:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 3. Thank you to Jan and all the staff there that makes such a big summer for our kids in our summer. These are good activities she has.
Yeah, they do a great job.
So good. Hey, kindergarten orientation will be Thursday from 5:30 to 6:30. That will be at the Elbert County Primary School. So don't miss out on that. So so cool. And
you know, Whitechapel CME dance team.
Yes.
Will be having their anniversary on this weekend.
Okay.
I think on Sunday at 3 o'clock. I'm not sure at the time, but I think it's 3. And they're inviting anybody that dance to make sure. Now that's Christian dance.
Right. It's a church. Right? Right? Okay.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
we
those
will,
girls are great. They're great.
Dawson has lost it. So we'll get that and more tomorrow. We'll have the weekend calendar, and that will be coming up. So, and John, that's going to be in August. That's going to be in August.
It's in our.
Yeah, that's in August. So, yeah, Little Robert said that's in August.
I still think he has the date. I think it is August 13th.
It will it be here?
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and look it up right
'Cause
quick. I don't see it, but
Oh,
it's in
it's
the
not?
folder. Yeah, but John
I
is
thought I
right.
put
It's
it
just
on
the date. But we'll have the weekend coming up for that. Hey, I don't have a gospel song in. What do we want?
Well,
Do you have one?
Go to this phone.
Yeah, Swamp and Shop. You're on the air.
Yes, sir. I got a freezer I'd like to sell. It's a High Point, 15 cubic feet
All right, freezer, chest freezer.
chest freezer.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It'll be $150 if they move it.
Okay.
And the phone number is 706-498-6840.
All right. We got it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right.
Could we do the old rugged cross?
Yes.
That's
I
just
love
one
that.
of my favorite. I mean.
Oh
just-
man, that's a good one.
Fishing has to die.
John.
Quit! Oh my goodness!
We're gonna have a prayer service right
Oh,
away,
my.
starting now.
Look now, Callie's gonna be going down to the river to pray. So.
Listen, okay, let me make one thing straight real
Going down
fast.
to the river to pray. Yes.
I
think of you
with
highly,
my family.
so I highly
okay,
of you.
I ain't about that type of lifestyle.
You know, we just going on.
All of a sudden, he ain't got nothing to do with it. He's saying John, you're the only one that's mentioned this. Nobody. Nobody.
She mentioned it.
I know. She mentioned fishing. She didn't mention any.
And he's leaving.
But anyways,
I'm sorry, Cody.
that is
Hey.
not.
What? On the song.
I'm about the straight and narrow. Okay.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
And I am a witness to this.
And so, I want to hear the old rugged cross. It don't matter who sings it.
Let's see who we got here. We do a lot of Alan Jackson, but I just
My
want to
face
see.
is burning.
Well, I thought you got sunburned. You know what I mean? So I cannot. Why is this like this? Hold on. Let's do it like. There we go. All right. Okay. Wow. We're gonna get there eventually. Did Al Green sing the old Rugged Cross?
I think so.
I wonder if we should hear that. You choose.
No. I'm cool with whatever.
It You know what? Let's just go Alan Jackson.
Okay.
It's a good old standard right there. Hey y'all, you know, in this show and a lot of times we have a lot of fun and today definitely was one of those, Miss Bagwell. Definitely one of those.
Yeah.
But you know, we call it the compass at the end of the hour, and this right here is so special because this talking about the cross, the old rugged cross. This right here says it all. So right now, let's listen in, and y'all smile till 10 o'clock. Let the rest of the day take care of itself. Here's the old rugged cross.